Christmas, everybody! Hello, and welcome to stream. My name is Kiara Fordell. I'm a Swan Ballerina VTuber, and today we are going to be making gingerbread men. I'm still standing, so my hand is up here. I will drop down to my knees in a second, to do this. But yes, hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Hi Linwood, hi Eretta, how are you both? If you guys are new here, make sure to give me a follow. If you guys are not new here, make sure to give me a sub. Because guess what? I am on PNG. Technically, the model is there, but I'm on PNG because I only have one camera, and therefore, that camera is currently here, saying hi. Saying hi. Hey-o! Okay, let me just drop to my knees real quick. Maybe I can get a pillow or something, right? I don't know. I don't want to sit on the floor. I don't want to. I don't want to dirty the floor though. Mary Siri Drimus Siri Jeffreda. Why? I'm not Siri. My name is Kiara. It's not Cerebral, so I should probably shift up this to get my mic up to so that you guys can hear me. Happy Honda Days. What are Honda Days? Okay, let me just drop to my knees. Yeah. Hi, Kamatora. Gingerbread. Yes, gingerbread. Okay. I'm looking at my chat, but I'm sitting on the floor now. Hello, everybody. It's finally nice to see you guys in my hand cam format. Happy what are all these random what are all these random holiday things? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do have a box here. It is filled with the things that we need to make gingerbread hands. I will tell you that I've never made gingerbread house before, so we're gonna see how this goes. I should probably wipe the table. I did not wipe the table. I'm working with food. Sarija hands. No. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay, I'm gonna wipe the table. But first, guys. Hand gaming? Yes, but first guys, do you guys, I was actually recently at a place called Comic Fiesta. It is a convention that is in Malaysia. Do you guys want to see some of the things I got? Hand simulator, yes, hello, hi Slippery, hello. Yes, do you guys want to see some of the things that I got in the Comic Fiesta? Because I feel like some of it is kind of cool. I'm not going to show you everything because some of it I will get banned for showing it on stream. But I can show you some of it. Let me see. So a couple, let me just remove this for now. Okay, so this is from an artist. Her name is Dark, and her entire thing is Dark Kun, and I actually really like her stuff. So let me show you guys some of the things that we got in here. Hey, you're live, Sydney Boo, Kanamari. So let me show you some of the things that I got from them. So they gave me this bag because I bought past a certain amount, and let me just show you some of the things that are in it. Okay. So we have this comic. Which I've been reading. Certified Burp Hands. Yes. Hi, Cinny. So we have this comic. It's actually an Emphoria's comic. I've been reading it. It's about Finon meeting Mighty for the first time, and I'm not fully done, so I don't know the full context of the story. But it's very nice pictures. Hey, sweetie, how's you? Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I just got back from a con, so I just showing some of the things that I have. In addition to that, I did get this holographic one. Look at it. It's holographic. It's like another extra thing where it's like it actually has an extra bit to it, and it's so beautiful. It's like so beautiful. It's Finon. Oh my gosh, how are you, Cindy? How was Warframe? Is it a yaoi comic? It's not a yaoi comic, but the next one that I'm gonna show you is a yaoi comic. So besides that, there's also another comic, which is from Cambrosia. Her name is Cambrosia, and it's kind of cute. We have a Finon and Mighty comic. It's a very nice one. I read through it, and it's very cool. It's this one is Fine On and Mighty, and they gave me a couple of free stickers. So look, Chimera. We have Fine On's Chimera, and we have Mighty's Chimera, and he's basically like giving him a num num. So it's a very cute. I'm not sure if I can. So, okay, yeah, there we go. See. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Besides that, I also did get a couple of prints from Cambrosia. She's awesome. By the way, she's so sweet. You guys should go and follow her because she's an amazing artist. Guys, Fine On and Mighty's wedding. Fine On and Mighty's wedding. We have Fine On and Mighty's wedding right here. Ow! Zed, why? Okay, and then we have It's a not cry Christmas, guys. It's a not cry Christmas. So you know that song that you better watch out, you better not cry. that one. How are you, Cindy, by the way? And then we have one of Newvillette and Risley, of course, with their cat cakes. And obviously Risley's cat cake couldn't resist taking a chomp out of Newvillette's cat cake. Not Christmas. Yes, it's a very merry not Christmas. So I did get a bunch of prints from them here. My personal favorite. I just throw one pool text thing. Let me guess. You got a 5-star. You got a 5-star. Okay. So this is just one, and then I'm gonna show you some other stuff. So okay, this one I don't think I have the full. Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys this. There is something else I want to show you guys. Just give me a moment. Let me just put everything into the bag. I'm just gonna put everything into the bag. Okay. Okay. Now this one I'm gonna need a little bit because I threw it in my pouch. Guys, there's this amazing artist. Her name is Perdizian, and she basically makes these. Oh my god, what are? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold, I'm having a situation with my prints. Okay. She basically makes this. I can show you my phone. Basically, these are like an otome dating sim, basically, and these are the cards that are in the otome dating sim. She has 12. I bought 6. She has 12. I bought 6. And this is the. Okay, hold on. I do not need to show my credit card on stream. I'll be back going home for Christmas Eve dinner. Hey, what did you eat? So she has this like game console thing where she has like you can put like your favorite characters into it, and I kind of change it depending on what I feel on that day. So this is like her thing, and I bought so much. I bought like a background. I bought the case for it. I bought the cards for it. I was just very amused. McDonald's for Christmas Eve dinner. Yes, so these were the 6 cards that I got from her, and she gave me 3 backgrounds. So she's awesome, guys. She has an international store as well. Her name is Perdizian. You guys should totally go check her out and give her some love. Now, there is one final thing. Oh, by the way, she did give me a bag as well. So, shirt pack. Look at all the men. These are all the men that she has. I'm gonna get the other 6 next time, okay? I'm gonna get the other 6 next time. But these are all her men. I'm so happy to see all these men. Yes. There is one more thing I want to show you guys. I just need to find it. Hold on. We have a lot of prints, but I'm just showing you guys some of the highlights. Okay, hold on. I have a situation. I need a tissue. You guys can totally see what I'm doing up here, mostly because of what I'm doing. Like, you guys could see me grab a tissue. Oh crap! Okay. Guys, I know we just started a stream. I have a slight female emergency. Okay. I need to go deal with my female emergency. I'm here. I'm just needing to. Oh shit. Those of you who are females know what I mean when I say a slight female emergency. Hold on a second. I was not prepared for this. I was genuinely not prepared for this, but it kind of does make a lot of sense. Hold on. I have something here that can help. I'm prepared. I'm in my bedroom after all. A Christmas Eve dinner is At least PHP 500. Huh? Huh? What do you mean by at least 500? As in it has to be at least 500? Or it has to cost 500 at least. Okay. So there's one more thing I kind of want to show you guys. Provided I can find it here. Oh, I did get this as well. This is a fine on print. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty fine on print. It's a print of Kaslana. Yes. Okay, wait. And I did get this blade pin as well. What? I'm sorry, I did not fully understand. Blade giving me getting married to me. You know, getting married to me. Just a little blade getting married to me. Okay, where is my... Ah! Found it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just go. Okay, so let me show you guys these. I found some Love and Deep Space prints. That are basically, I found Silas prints, and I'm so happy about it. Because guys, can you tell that I'm a Silas girly? I found 3 Silas prints. I found these prints, and I'm so happy because they're so awesome. They are so beautiful. I wish I could gotten the artist to sign it, but they are so pretty. Can you guys tell I'm a Silas girly? Can you guys super tell that I'm a Silas girly? I love Silas. 10 per person I can tell, but it's actually 10 per family. Is that I'm sorry. Spare me here. Is that expensive? Is that expensive? Like, is that expensive for like? Is it like? Silas versus Kaslana, death battle, who wins? I want to marry them both. I want to marry them both. Okay, you cannot. This is not a fair game. This is not a fair game. These are 2 men which I absolutely adore. You can't make me pick. I love both of them. A Christmas ham costs like $300 or $6. So are they saying that it's $10? They will give you a budget of $10 per family to get a Christmas dinner. Is that 500? Is, oh yeah, actually that's way too cheap. That is really cheap. Like if you were to get like, I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I have never had a Christmas dinner, so I'm probably the worst person to be asking about Christmas dinner. But that is way cheap, guys. That is way cheap. I've never. We Filipinos stick to the budget. So did the government just give you like $10 to kind of go ham get it with a budget, and then you guys were the government just said, oh yeah, here's $10 into your bank account. You can choose to do whatever you want with it, but we want you to buy Christmas dinner with it. Is that what the government did with you guys? I'm just cleaning up my table, by the way. Before we get to the food, because I don't think it's wise to not to touch food when my table is not clean. I'm not clean, and this table is filthy AF. Yeah, I see this table is filthy AF. Maybe I'm just gonna remove this. This is very difficult to clean, and I cannot clean it right now. Without taking this step. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. So they actually just gave you $10 and just ask you to like just get Christmas dinner. Is that that's ridiculous? That is ridiculous. Like if that is literally what's happening right now, I'm so confused as to why. Suggestion, but most of us are offended, basically. I would be too if the government thought $10 was enough to buy a Christmas dinner. I don't know what they expected you to buy with a Christmas with $10 or 500 Philippine pesos. Like seriously, like that is even in my money, that's like barely enough to get like a I don't even know. I think that's a ham would cost more. Anyways, let me just read through the DIY steps. Yeah, so we're gonna start making the gingerbread house because guys, as much as I would like to stream for anything longer than 3 hours, I physically don't think that's possible. And also, actually, no, it's possible because you know what? I'm changing games after this. If we finish early, I'm changing games. I aim to change games. So let's see what we have here. We have an icing sugar packet. Oh shoot! I did not prepare an egg. I have an egg in the fridge, but I did not prepare an egg. So I did not know that we need an egg. But I have an egg in the fridge. I just don't know if it's frozen. We have a couple of reefs here. We have a couple of reefs. We have a deer. We have a deer. That's cute. And we have a bunch of sweets. I think this is a bunch of sweets. I think this is a bunch of sweets, guys. Okay. And we have a... I hope I don't break this. A fence. A fence. A fence. So, I think this is how we're gonna make our gingerbread house. We also have a bunch of odd bits and pieces here. I don't know what this is for, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. Oh, good. They gave me the packing. Oh, wait. We got a snowman. Frosty the snowman. Okay, so we have piping bag. Okay, it's good enough for Christmas dinner. What about a big family? I mean, then I guess you add and reduce as per necessary. I guess I don't really know what to say when you're telling me that like 500 Philippine pesos is good enough for an entire family. Honestly, that is, if not the worst, the most absurd thing I've ever heard. I don't know what to say, honestly. I just feel like that's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Okay. So, we have a bunch of things here. Okay, great. I don't need this. We have a house, a lot of houses. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these houses, but I will feel like we're gonna build them. I don't know what your government is thinking. If I'm gonna be very frank with you, I don't know what your government is thinking. There's a lot of gingerbread here. I feel like this is the foundation. But also, I physically feel already very confused. Let's make the icing sugar first. Let's make the icing sugar first. I guess we need a bowl. Let me go grab the bowl and the egg. I'll be right back. A slight issue. Hi, Sabri. Mimi! Oh boy, here we go again, cooking streams. Merry Christmas, Mimi! Guys, I have a slight issue. My egg froze in the fridge. So, we have an egg, but it froze. I don't know how to feel about it. This is going to be chaos. Maybe we could just use water, guys. Oh no. Frozen eggs. My fridge is so cold that I accidentally froze the eggs. Mimi! My Elda! Well, yeah, I'm cooking again. I don't know how. It just did. It froze in the fridge, and I don't know how it froze in the fridge. Not a minute in, and it's scuffed. It's okay. We can work around it. Let me just grab a plastic bag for the egg, and I'm gonna throw it into later on once we get that far. The scuff is dry. Only when I'm doing cooking streams. I swear it's only during cooking streams. I'm usually okay anywhere else. I'm really terrible when it comes down to cooking streams. Sure, let's do this one. Okay. Okay, wait, guys. Okay. How are you? Me. Okay, so I have a frozen egg. I don't know what to do with a frozen egg, but I guess we're just gonna use it. It says here, use raw icing sugar and try to decorate the window shape in your design. Okay. Okay, so when they say icing sugar, it says 1 tablespoon of egg whites first, and then slowly add. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to follow the instructions. It's just egg whites, right? How bad could it be? Oh god, this is already scuffed. Okay. I'm surrounded by doggos. I'm happy for you, Mimi. Okay. Wait. Yeah, so the egg is frozen. Kara, let's make a bet. Let this gingerbread house think if you're a wife or a girl failure. I'm already a girl failure. I thought we knew this already. I'm definitely a girl failure, considering the fact that my egg whites accidentally froze in the fridge. I don't even know how that's physically possible, but my egg whites froze in the fridge. Yeah, I don't think I can use this egg. I don't have another egg, so that's a problem. Let's just use water, guys. How bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? Let's just use water. Let me go wash my hands and then let's just use water. How bad could it be? Yeah, let me just go wash my hands. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Me and girl failure makes my life uninteresting. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's just, we don't need egg whites. We don't need egg whites. We can just use water. We can totally just use water. Also, Mimi, what's the doggo's breed? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. I have icing sugar here. And we can use water. I think we can use water. I don't know if we can use water, but we're just gonna try. I mean, how bad could it be, right? It's just sugar and water. I don't have a spoon. I may have lost all my spoons. It's for the icing, you're screwed. How bad could it be, guys? Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Like, I also may have forgotten a spoon. I forgot that I needed a spoon for this. Okay. Like, it'll be fine, guys. It's for the icing. It's just egg whites and sugar. Now kind of water and sugar. How bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? Like, see, it's working. It's working, sorta. Like, it's working. See, like, guys, see, I'm not a failure. You know what sugar and water makes? No. No. Should I know what it makes? Yeah, should I know what it makes? Okay, there we go. See, we're fine. We're doing fine. Okay, I don't want to put in any more, but you're making syrup, basically. That's still good. That's still good. That's still decent. Like, that's still decent, as long as it's sticky enough to put into the piping bag, and you know. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You see, it's working. Like, we don't need egg whites. We don't need egg whites. We don't need egg whites, guys. We don't need egg whites when I have. Oh my god. How bad could it be, guys? Seriously. Okay, we have a piping bag here. We can just put it in. Like, it's sticky, I guess. As long as it's sticky, right? I could use honey as well, right? Syrup, but icing is also different ratios. Well, it's icing sugar. So, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's go roll with it. I have no egg whites, guys. I did not prepare egg whites. I did not read that instruction properly. I didn't know I was supposed to get egg whites. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me try and get the... Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Like, I'm trying to get the, icing down here. It'll be fine, guys. You guys are worried over nothing, I hope. Like, we're basically making syrup. This is great, guys. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine. But they always fall over on me. Well, we're gonna see. This is my first ever gingerbread house, so yeah. This is my first ever gingerbread house. So we'll see if it falls over on me. Yeah, it may, but we'll see. Do you at least have edible glue? No. No? Why would I have edible glue? Why would I have edible glue of all things in my house? Like, that's probably the last thing I should have, considering I don't cook. Like, I think that's... I've never claimed to be an architect. Well, this is going to be fun. I need a spoon, but it's okay. I'm lazy to go get a spoon. It's okay. We'll use a fork. The only other... Merry Christmas, Studio! You might want to avert your eyes. I froze my egg, so I'm just using water and sugar for this one. So yeah, so we've made icing. That was... I can't do construction. Okay, so guys, we made icing. We made icing, and I'm just gonna chip off the edges, I guess. Yeah, okay. Living in a gingerbread house would be crazy. Okay, yep. I got the icing. Maybe I can just use a ruler or something like that, or a card, to kind of get the icing to move in. If these feel use Simic now, because a bit I'll be gone. Go for it. Yeah. So let me just use that. Okay. Yeah. See, a card is working. I'm using a Starbucks card for this. Okay. I've seen people do this. Okay. Okay. Now, let's start building the gingerbread house. Okay. Let's start building the gingerbread house. Use cement. We can do that. Maybe we can use Starbucks. I love Starbucks. It's the only thing I can basically eat, and they're usually pretty nice about my lactose intolerance. Crush chalk combined water makes cement, right? I think so. Okay. Hold on. So we have a foundation. Wait, let me sniff on this. Oh my god, that smells amazing. Okay, I need a pair of scissors. I have a pair of scissors here. Okay. So, in theory, right? It should be just one here, and then this one here. I don't know how this is meant to be built. Chat, how am I supposed to build this? I don't know how to build this. I'll be honest with you guys. It's like, oh wait, no, it's here and then like here. I think it's like that, and then I thought this is Kitchen Nightmares, not The Big Bang Theory. Well, I'm trying to figure out how this builds right now. How difficult could it be, right? How difficult could it be? Let me see how I can form this first before I chop off the icing and start gluing. We have a couple of places here. Also, Mimi, how's your parents, by the way? Say hi to mom and dad for me. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for Christmas this year. Okay. This should be correct. Maverick. Okay, so I'm just chopping up these just to see how we're gonna do this, but I physically don't know how to. You know what? I have a picture of it. I have a picture of it. I should be able to figure out how to do it, right? I have a picture of this. I should be able to figure out how this works based on the picture. Leaving me without my wife and my sisters have their husbands. Tis, tis, tis. I'm sorry. I can't fly over there. Oh my god. Okay, so I know it goes like this. I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. It's just that I'm not confident with, unless it's just here and then this is, oh no, unless it's here and then you make these like here. I think. Is that how this works? I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works, guys. Good morning, my power is out. Why is your power out? Why is your power out? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the picture that they gave me. Let me look at the picture that they gave me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This smells amazing. I'm so tempted to. I'm so tempted to just eat this. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're supposed to glue. Okay, so it is like this. It is like this. And then consult with the picture. Graham and Gingerbread and Graham are the same thing, right? I think so. Okay. Okay. I think I have. They gave me a video. Okay, so it is correct. It is supposed to be like that. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna start gluing, and I hope that this will work. Yeah. Okay, that should work. Okay. So here. Okay. So Gingerbread House, eh? Silk. A little bit different. I don't know the difference, honestly, guys. Okay. This should hopefully work. I'm gonna do it the other way, so I'm just gonna glue this area first, and then we'll just stick it on, right? We'll just stick it on. This is going to go so chaotic, and I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but you know what? It's okay. How are you, Silk? How are you, Silk? Do you remind Chris that we're supposed to have a thing tomorrow with our teacher and stuff like that? Because I think he forgot, maybe. Okay, so I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm experimenting too. I feel like this is too small of this is too small of an entry point. But we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it because I don't wanna waste icing. So we're just gonna roll with the small little entry point, and I'm just gonna have to roll with it. It's fine, guys. I could just probably make a bigger entry point. Hold on. They're curious about filling in, so I'm just testing on milk. Nice. Okay, so I hope I didn't make too big of an entry point, but we're gonna see if I have just flying. I'll be honest, this is my first time using icing as well, so definitely not the most ideal situation, but it looks good. And here we go, the sticky. Okay, this is fine. I just need to put a bit more icing here. Okay, yeah, that's sticking. Okay, great. Okay, wait. Okay, I don't know how to get this to stick on, but I think this is it. Tablespoons per spice should be fine. You're asking the girl who's actually gluing a gingerbread house. I don't know. I don't know the ratios of cooking. I'm probably the worst person in this chat to be asking about the ratios for cooking. Okay, so that's working. Like that's working. Okay, maybe not. Maybe maybe this is why we need off. By the end, it's a home. We'll see. We'll see. We will literally see, because I'm not confident in this. Anyways, we're just gonna glue. We're just gonna glue the rest of it right now. Okay. Should be enough. Okay, wait. Never mind, I got you. Forgot your go failure. Thanks for reminding me. Well, you're welcome, but also I have no faith in this. Okay. Okay. So we just need to make sure that this works with each other. In theory, this should work. Okay. Guys, my issue is that okay. Yeah, okay, maybe I should. Is that one thing actually glue? It's icing. It's icing. You're supposed to be able to stick it on, but it's not sticking, so I'm like thinking, should I just heat it up, guys? Like, I should just heat up, maybe just heat it up a tad bit. I feel like I'm playing House of Cards. I feel like I'm playing on a House of Cards. Maybe this'll work. Icing, it makes me more precarious. And I guess that's the problem we're having right now. It's not glue, and it's just actually, it's not glue. And it's not gluing like it's actual glue. So I'm like, I'm just playing around with it. Guys, what if I used honey? would that make a difference? What if I used honey instead of icing? Let's just move on for now. Just icing, sugar, and water. Should I just use honey? Would honey make it all the more difference? I have honey here. Like, guys, let's just use honey, guys. Maybe we can just use honey, and then we use icing for the extras, you know? Would make a significant difference. Let's use honey. I have honey. I bought honey recently. Although, is that, okay, I bought honey recently. So let's just use honey. I could just use, I guess honey and ginger is coming. But I think you should use eggs! I don't have eggs! Although Ostan is right. We're just gonna use honey, guys. We're just gonna use honey. A little bit of honey, so, you know, we can mix icing sugar in with the honey, and then we'll just pray that it works, okay? We'll just pray that it works. Moisten the crackers a slightest bit in the edges. Okay. Yeah, I think like maybe if I use honey it will work better. Maybe just with the sugar, like the icing sugar, you know? Okay. Hey, actually it is kind of working. It is kind of working though. It's like it's actually working really well with the icing sugar. To make this. Wait, did the chicken come first or the egg? I don't know. Mim! Hold on. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's way precarious, but it's working, I guess. Okay, I will hold this up and then I will. Let me grab my duct tape. I will. I mean, it's working. It's working. I'm not saying that it's not. So I'm gonna say that it's successful. There's a lot of honey. Fine, I'll go get my soldering iron. Look, guys, it's actually working. It's actually working. I don't know how it's working, but it's actually working. And I guess we just I guess we just put this together. I'll be honest with you guys though. This is my first time making any sort of gingerbread house, so I'm not surprised that it's working about as well as I predicted it to be. Working. It's about honestly, I feel like it could be way worse. Knowing me, it could be way worse. Or Gorilla Glue. We could do that. Yes, we could possibly do that. It's not. By the way, I'm just gonna tell you that this is probably gonna be inedible for everybody but me by the end of this. But hey, I'm the only one eating it, so it's okay, guys. I just need to form it well enough for me to eat it. Okay. This is actually holding. Hey, this is actually holding. Will flag stay at work? This is actually holding. It's precarious AF, but it's holding. Okay, guys, it's holding. I think I'm gonna throw a bit of honey onto the top here. Just a little bit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so. I don't know how this is working, but honey and icing sugar, guys. This is the pro move, guys. Pro gamer move. Honey and icing sugar. Actually tastes pretty good. Yeah, it's it's actually working. Okay, so it's just that much. It's just a layer of icing sugar on the bottom and then honey on top. Okay. Okay, this is going to work, guys. Guys, this is maybe I'm not so much of a go failure after all, okay? Maybe I'm not so much of a go failure after all, okay? Oh my god, spoke too soon. Okay. This needs to dry. This needs to dry. And if it doesn't dry, I will cry. Oh no, I put too much honey. It's okay, not a big deal. I'm just gonna move a bit of the honey over to here, and then put a little bit more here, and we're just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Like I know what I'm doing, guys. Famous last words. Hey, I'm doing well, okay? See, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. I mean, it's not falling down like it should be, like that. I'll just put a bit more icing sugar here, and then maybe I'll put a bit of honey here. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. I'll be fine to not be a go failure. Well, might spoke too soon. Might have maybe spoken too soon. Might have really maybe spoken too soon. Darn it. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. Okay, I just need to hold this together with my hands. I essentially just need to hold this together with my hands. Okay. Are gingerbread houses usually this precarious? Are gingerbread houses usually this precarious? I feel like they're not usually this precarious. It's not falling down. Well, it's not falling down now. I feel like I need to blowtorch this, though. I don't own a blowtorch, but I feel like I need to blowtorch this. I feel like I need to blowtorch this. This is, I would say, though, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. It's very fun, because I've definitely never had this kind of, I've never really done this before, so. Yeah, so as I've said, I've never done this. Have I said that I've never done this? I told you we need flex tape. We don't have flex tape. We don't have flex tape. Yeah, the best thing we got is, like, icing sugar. Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Oh my god, okay. Hold on a second. The best thing we got is icing sugar, which isn't exactly the best thing either for this. Okay. Okay, wait, guys, I got enough. Oh! Well! Mimi, Maverick, can either one of you just agree to, just approve of that? Approve of that? Oh my god, okay. Very funny, gentlemen and ladies. Very funny, gentlemen and ladies. Very funny. Okay. Okay, wait. I got this. It's precarious, but I got this. When it dries, it'll be fine, right? I hope that when it dries, it'll be fine. It'll be fine once it dries. I hope so. Yeah, once it dries, it should be fine. I hope so. I can't wait for the house without tearing it down first. I'm very confused and I'm very lost. I'll be very frank with you. Guys, it feels like I am losing. I am doing a losing battle. Um. Okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. It's like architecture, 101. You just gotta. It's like building a house of cards. You just gotta put layer each one on top of each other and pray for the best. And pray. I feel like I'm building a house of cards. If I'm gonna be very frank with you guys, I feel like I'm building a house of cards. Honey can solidify. Yeah, definitely put some support down. Oh my god, help me. Okay. Okay, we're doing something. We're doing something. I feel like my support is like the icing sugar. Okay. Okay. Galvanized square steel bar from my Amazon. Just prove it's true. I can't. This is not the type of thing that you could put a toothpick down on. This is not the type of thing that you can put a toothpick down on. That's the problematic thing about this. Do you think you can finish the house before Christmas? I think so. I'm basically welding this together with honey, so I think so. Okay. This is fine. So far so good. 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 So far so good, I think. I think it's so far so good. I think we're doing well. Or gingerbread. Well. Oh my gosh, thank you for the donation. I can't even access my phone right now, so I don't know how much was donated. But hold on. Wait, this is cap, guys. This is cap. Hold on, I will check my phone in a bit, but once I get this foundation properly done. No. I got this already, okay? I got this already, okay? I do not need this falling down. I'm not building London Bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this away first for a second here. And then I'm just gonna do this. Okay? Because it was working a little while ago, okay? By the way, can honey crystallize? Okay. Okay, wait. I got it. I'm building gingerbread house of cards. Okay. I think I got it. Hold on. Okay, wait. Yep. This is okay. This is okay. London Bridge has fallen, mission failed. No. We're still building London Bridge, okay? It can fall when I'm still building it, okay? It's when after I finish building it that it can't fall, okay? It's when I finish building it that it can't exactly fall. I'm getting honey everywhere, and this is gonna be a pain to clean up later, but it's, you know what, it is what it is. Hey, I got it. Okay. Now I just need to do the same thing here. So just here. Then I just need to put icing on the top. And then I just need to like rub the icing sugar around, okay? This is the glue that's gonna hold it together. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Hey, what's that sauce? It looks cursed. I'm trying to build a gingerbread house, okay? Asu, hello. Can we give a shout out for Asu? No, it looks cursed, Kiki. It's kind of cursed. It is kind of cursed. I'm building a gingerbread, okay? I'm, building a gingerbread. It's fine. It's going well. 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 I'm helping. Yeah, sure. Ta-da! Hey, it works! Hey, it works! Look, look, look! I glued it together. I glued it together, okay? I glued it together and it's standing on its own without any supports whatsoever. Yeah, Maverick, can you give it a shout out for us? Looks more like robust than American houses. I mean, it. You know what? I'm gonna accept that. I'm just gonna accept that because I don't think I can physically do any better at this point. Okay, now we have a roof. My question is, the roof is kind of not. The roof is actually smaller than the pieces. How am I gonna put the roof together? How am I gonna put like the roof doesn't exactly fit. The roof doesn't fit unless I put like here and here, but we're gonna have like a house that can be rained on. I think that's the only way that this is going to work, guys. I think like that's the only way that this is gonna work. So like we break. As I've said that this entire house just went falling down, and I'm just gonna scream because Gingerbread House, my guys like Gingerbread House. Gingerbread House. Is it always this flimsy? Chat, I've never built one. Is it always this flimsy? Don't you know I'm standing better than I ever did, vibe? Yeah, until I tried to put the roof on, then it just decided to fall in on itself, and never mind. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one for Christmas, guys. Okay. Rip house. Hey, no rip house. Okay, we're still building it. Okay. I should should I just throw this in the microwave? Would this help? Like if I threw this in the microwave. Should I just throw this in the microwave to kind of like heat up? I feel like heating up the sugar is a bad idea though. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. I'm just not gonna put a roof. I'm just not going to put a roof. We can. This house will be roofless. Get it? Roofless. This house will be roofless. Okay. This house will be roofless. Okay. We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it, and we're just gonna roll with it. We don't need a roof on a house, right? We don't need a roof on a house, right? Actually, I should probably leave this to dry for a very open concept. Sorry. Yeah, it's a very open concept. Yeah, it's a very open. It's it's all the rage of this recently. All this recently. It's all the rage, Let me go wash my hands, and then we're gonna see what else we can do about this house. BRB. I'll be right back. Maverick, you have control. But I'm just gonna wash my hands, and then we'll see what we can do about this. Okay. I have a candle. All natural lighting. Okay, wait. Let me also check out the donations while I'm at it. This is not. See, the house is standing. We're gonna leave it like that for a moment here. And, hold on. Let me take a look at what you guys have done for my throne. Hey, thank you for the $50 contribution for Off Kai. All natural lighting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. The funniest thing is that we are supposed to build a chimney as well, and I'm at this point where I'm like, how are we gonna build a chimney when we don't have a roof? It's okay, we'll try it anyways. We'll try building a chimney without a roof. We'll figure out the roof later. Maybe that's how it goes, You're supposed to build the chimney first, and then you built the house, and that was a bad idea. I forgot that this place does not have a. Also, I'm kind of tempted to try a piece of this just to see how it works. But I know that if I try a piece of this. I also know that it's probably gonna go. Okay, so the chimney should be a little bit more straightforward. I hope. It's just 2 parts, 4 bars, and hopefully, not a crash. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. So the chimney should be a lot more straightforward. I hope. Actually, hold on, guys. I'm gonna do something. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna throw all this, all my icing back into the thing first, and then we're gonna try and mix a bit of honey inside, and then we'll see if that will make a anyway slight difference to my gingerbread house. Okay. We're gonna try that and see if it'll make any slight bit of difference towards the icing. I feel like I at this point I don't even need the icing bag. I just need to put down the icing. Let me just try that. Maybe that's the key, you know, like instead of using egg whites, I could use honey and just mix that all together. Cause maybe that's the key, you know. If I mix the egg, maybe if I mix the icing with the honey, it may make a difference, you know. This is I'm gonna show you that it is turning a relatively big honey color, but I'm not too worried about it as long as it actually does stick to the foundations of this. Okay, this looks good. Okay, this looks good. Okay. Right, chat, let's see if we can, in the least bit, just make a... Let me try dipping it. Like, maybe the key here is to kind of dip it instead of, like, pipe it on. I don't know why I just did that. That was a dumb idea. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Also, I dipped the wrong side, so I'm just gonna dip the other side. And hey, look at that! That is how to do it, guys. That is how you do it, guys. Like that is a method I should have done earlier. Cause that stuck. That sticks. Okay, wait. Then let's dip this side and also the back side, because we're sticking those two later. Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out, guys. I think I figured it out more or less. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. Don't ask me how I plan to stick the roof top on there, but we'll figure that out when we get there. When we get there, guys. This is a problem for future Kiara, and by future Kiara I mean the Kiara from 20 minutes from now when this roof is built. This actually works, and I'm genuinely shocked that it works. It's a scuffed little chimney, but it's a chimney. It's a chimney. It works, guys. It works. It was honey and icing all along. Okay. Okay, now the question is, how do we get this on top of this, and how precarious is this still? I think I understand how it's supposed... No, it's supposed to fit like this, but then it doesn't fit like this. That's the issue right now that I'm facing. Let's see. Okay, let me see how it's supposed to fit together. Should I just do like a very cute little open house concept? The problem is that I also understand how it fits together, but the problem is that it doesn't fit together. Maverick, I do not want to do this again. We're just gonna roll with the open house concept, okay? We're just gonna roll with the open house concept, and it's an open. We have a we have an open roof concept, okay? This is just how this house is. This is just how the gingerbread house is. It's meant to be an open roof concept, okay? It's just meant to have an open roof. It's okay. Whoop. It should stick better if you do it that way. Fair enough, but ta-da! Ta-da! It's nice. It has a sunroof. It's nice. It has a sunroof, guys. It's a house with a sunroof. Yeah, it's a house with a sunroof. It is just what it is, you know. Like some houses just work better with a sunroof. This is one of those houses. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna accept it this way, okay? I'm gonna accept it this way. Hey, it looks pretty. It looks pretty and it's not toppling off. I call that a win, guys. I call that a win. Guys, that is how you build a that is how you build a gingerbread house with honey and icing. Hey, it works, okay? As long my definition of this is that if it works, it works. Let's not question it, how it works. We're just gonna accept it as it does. Like we're just gonna accept it. We do not question. We do not question it works as long as it just works. Okay, then this one. Okay, you know what? Let's do an open chimney concept. Let's put the chimney here. Let's put the chimney here, guys. Let's do a very open chimney. Okay, never mind. That just died. Okay. A whole 30 seconds without Twitch. I can't control the Twitch chats. I'm sorry. I can control the Twitch chats. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, we just don't need a chimney. We just don't need a chimney. I'm just gonna munch on this. All right. That was a bit difficult to eat, I'm not gonna lie. Guess this was for play, not for eating. Okay. Fine, Zed. I'll be nice. I'll try and stick it this way, okay? Don't kill me if it doesn't succeed though. I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm just gonna tell you this, don't kill me if it doesn't succeed. This gingerbread house has been sitting out for a little bit of a long time. I'm just gonna tell you that it's not gonna work either, by the way, so fun fact. I'm just sticking glue wherever I can. Just let it stick for a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. And then we put it together. We get one piece and we put it all together and we hope that it doesn't tip the house over. Cause that's just how the cookie crumbles. I can't do it that way. I can't do it that way. I can't do it that way. It's not working. It's not working. It's just not working. You know what, chat? Let's just do it the other way. Let's just do it the other way. The other way worked fine. We just have a house with a very nice skyline. You know, like you know, one of those like bougie little houses that go for like a load of money. That is like worth a lot because there is like, you know, there's a whole skyline to it, and then like this place just opens up, you know, like that's just one of these houses, you know, like this is just a bougie type of house. Okay, this doesn't work. I worked earlier. Okay. The Gingerbread House is developing. You know, I just freestyle. How should I say this? Well, it's something. It's something. It's something. The bright side is that this actually is sticking, so the four corners are basically done. I have not done the other two sides because I don't know how to do the other two sides. You got me looking like this right now. Welcome to Kiara's cook-off. It doesn't work, trust me. There is no such thing because Kiara can't cook. Okay. Hold on, I think I may have something. Ta-da! Ta-da! The house has a roof in it, but you know, it's one of those gaping houses that, you know, like, you know, it's one of those bougie houses, you know, that, you know, you pay a lot for. Your backyard wall just fell a minute ago. It's fine, it's fine. It's not falling now. It's not falling now. It's not falling now, and I'm gonna accept that it's not falling now. Okay. I'm just gonna stick a bunch of glue onto a bunch of icing onto here. See, guys, it worked. You missed the roof and walls bread. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Ta-da! It's for the fresh air. It's for the fresh air. It's for the fresh air, guys. We got the usual. See, I got this. Guys, okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands again, and then we're gonna put on some of the decor to see if we can make this look pretty. I mean, hey, it still works. Hey, it works, okay? It works. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. The fact that it's still standing is impressive. Yeah, we need that one open roof for the indoor garden. Yeah, that's exactly right. We just need that one open roof for the indoor garden. Well, I guess you walls and you mix and match. Hey, it works. It works, okay? As long as it works, it works. In hindsight, I probably am better in Minecraft than I am in cooking. Hey, it works, okay. It looks nice. It looks nice. Okay, now we just gotta stick on the wreath, and then we just gotta decorate, you know? We just gotta decorate a little bit. I'm doomed. Who is messaging me again? It's standing tall, that's all that matters. I agree. I agree. On the first day of Christmas, I gave you a stream. Let's just pretend I arrived early. It just works. Well, Alex, it works. I'm honestly just letting it. Hey, it looks nice, okay? It looks nice. It looks questionably nice, okay? Guys. Hi, Alex. Is that a house of crackers? Define nice. It's a bougie house, you know. It's a bougie house. It's a house of gingerbread. It's a house of gingerbread, yes. So technically, yes. to bring our trolleys back. And then rebuild it. Nice. Yeah, nice. Looks like the house starts with V, ends with an E. Why is half the roof missing? Because. Just because, okay? We'll just accept that the answer is just because. Yeah. We'll just accept that. Actually, now that I look at it, guys, I made a mistake. Guys, I made a mistake. Hold on, guys. I might want to redo this. Hold on. I think I understand now. Hold on. I think I know what happened. Hold on. I think I know what happened. Okay. Wait, guys. What is this massacre? We'll just pretend that I did something right, and we're just gonna go. I may have. Okay, I think I understand what I did wrong. Okay. I think this is correct now. But haha! I got it right. Because I just saw the bricks on the house and I was like, wait, I think that's the walls of the house. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. Chachi's got it! The Warthog shack! Where is that? We're saved. Okay, so that's the thing, and then after that, this is the roof. No, it's that way. No, it actually is that way. I think I got it. Hold on. Kind of. The roof hangs over some. No, but that's the thing. The roof hangs over some. That's fine. But then how do we make this roof hang over it? You know. Like, how do we make this roof hang over it? You know. Okay, the walls are correct now. Okay, the walls are correct. But how does the roof go now? Okay. The roof ends meet. So like this. I don't think that is how that works. I think this is correct, but okay, wait. Unless we move this in a bit more. I think I got it. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I think I got it. I think I got it. Somewhat. Then move on to the roof. Worry about the base first, Kiara, then move on to the roof. The base is fine. Okay, then I just need to butter up the roof then. I just need to put on the roof. I think I got it. I think I got it. I just messed up the base and the roof, apparently. It looks a bit familiar. I mixed the icing with the honey so it would stick better. And it actually is working better than I hoped. Than I would have hoped. Like, honestly, the icing is working better than I would have hoped. Okay. Now I just need these two to stick together. All icing is the same now. I just need these two to stick together. And I'll use more icing to stick it together. the roof is just not sticking together, and I don't know why. Ah! Darn it! And I got the foundation already, right? Okay. Okay, one last try, guys. I'm getting very frustrated. Because this is not sticking. Should stick. Okay. Wait, I got it. Okay. Foundation is fine. Foundation is fine. Foundation is fine. I just don't know how the roof works now. Unless it's just literally like this, of which case it would be a lot more broken, I guess. No! 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 You hit it on the head. Not enough surface area for the icing to set on. Okay. Okay, then what do I do? Like, what do I do? Like, then what do I do? Like, if that's not enough surface area for the icing to be set on, what do I do? I can't exactly increase the surface area. I don't think I can increase the surface area. Let it dry, man. But I don't want to let it dry. I have no patience. I don't want to let it dry. I have no patience. If it can dry, I don't think it can dry. I physically don't think it can dry. Let me just try something. Okay. Okay, guys, we're just gonna do something really dumb. If it works, okay? Invest in super glue. Bases are dry. Guys, I have no more patience. Let's do this. So that it can support the roof. See, guys, it works, okay? It works, okay? So they got a second floor! Look, they got a second floor! They got a second floor! See, we turned one gingerbread house into 2 floors. And everything works now. Ah! A cozy attic. Ha ha! Ha ha! Okay, I just gotta let this dry a little bit more. And I'm just gonna use a little bit more icing to kind of. Why is floor 2 crashing into floor 1? We don't question that. We don't question that. We don't question that, okay? We don't question that. It just is. A cursed house builder. Hey, if it works, it works, okay? If it works, it works, okay? The VOD for this is going to be wild. What? It's going to be fine. We made one house into 2. That's called innovation, okay, Maverick? It's called innovation. We gave them an attic. Give architecture to see that. It's Queen and Anita already. Hey, I did it, okay? I did it, okay? I don't quit. Ta-da! I have no patience for this. Hey, I did it, okay? I may have turned one house into 2, but I did it, okay? I made a proper functioning-ish gingerbread house, okay? Ta-da! Okay, now I'm gonna let it dry and then we're gonna decorate it. And now I actually do need to wash my hands and legs. Because we're gonna let this dry for a little bit. Okay, Maverick, you have control. Okay. Okay, I have succeeded. I washed my hands so many times. She says this. Hey, on the bright side, I came back and the gingerbread house is still standing. It is still standing. This is great, guys. I feel like... What do you mean you feel like you have no control whatsoever? You do have control. You do have control. Knows what icky cookies is? I don't know. I'm not gonna attempt the roof anymore. I'm not gonna attempt this chimney anymore. I'm just gonna throw that away. But we do have some decorations here which we can put onto the house. We do have some decorations. I'm just saying. What? You do have control. Okay, so we do have some decorations. Keep it that way. Next time I'm helping you. Okay, sure, no problem. Okay, we have a wreath here that's kind of broken, but we should be able to form it together. So this is supposed to be a wreath that actually got broken in shipping. I mean, I'll be the architect, sure. But we're just gonna form it anyways, okay? We're just gonna form it anyways. I just don't know how to form this. Let's see. Maybe not this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Okay, yeah. Kara, the architect of the destruction. Decorations for the deformed cottage, yes. So, we're just gonna throw the reef here. We're just gonna throw bits and pieces of the reef. Maybe just here. And then, maybe just on the top, you know? Top, you know. Okay, that works too. That works too. Nothing a little icing can't fix. Really, truly, true enough. Nothing a little icing can't fix. Okay, there we go. Then we have some sprinkles. I'm gonna eat this later, okay? I'm gonna eat this later. This is not a waste of food. I'm going to eat this later. You think this is a waste of food? I'm going to eat this later. We're just gonna decorate this house a little bit. It's not a waste of food. It's not a waste of food. I do plan on eating this later, by the way. So, okay, there we go. By the way, you do like there's a reason why nobody else is touching this but me, cause this is chaotic enough that it really is going to be a waste of food if I don't eat it. Okay, let's just decorate it up a little bit more. Okay, I have to be careful because if I put too much, there's gonna be ants everywhere. Okay. It's okay, it is. Alright, we're just gonna put a little bit more here. Okay, great. Okay. Ta-da! And we got a deer and a snowman, so I guess I should just put them right in the front here. Let me just put them right in the front here so that they can chill. And snowman. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! That's right, we got a gingerbread house. There we go. Gingerbread house. I don't know if I can lift this up. When in doubt, just use more icing. Well, I successfully did it. Ta-da, guys. Gingerbread house. Gingerbread house. I have made a gingerbread house that did not fall. It is super cool and it's super nice, but also now I have to clean up. That was fun though. That was actually really fun. Albeit, would I be doing this again? Probably not, but that was actually really fun. Guys, what do you think of my sweet little gingerbread house, you know? My sweet little gingerbread house? Ignore that. Ignore that. That is just a deer. Yep, there we go. What do you guys think of my gingerbread house? It looks pretty, right? It looks super pretty. When in doubt, just use more icing. That is exactly right, Frost. Oh no, all the honey. It looks fine. I used only a bit. I used only a bit. It just feels like a lot. I will be... let me get cleaned up. When I play, my food is okay. My mouth was slippery. Me. This is why you do it as an adult, guys. This is why you do it as an adult. When you do it as a kid, your mom will throw a slipper at you. When you do it as an adult, nobody's gonna scream at you. Except for maybe chat. Except for maybe chat. Okay, let me go clean up. Maverick, you are in charge of chat for a little bit while I get everything cleaned up and cleared off. And then we're just gonna move on to a different game. Let me just shroff the bread. Myself up a little bit more. Man. Okay, I should have trusted the process. It looks good now. Told ya, just trust the process. It actually... Mission accomplished. Mission successfully accomplished. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I think it was accomplished. It looks okay. It looks okay. It looks like it's decent. We have established I'm not a good cook. This is about on par with that. I'm getting myself cleaned up for this one, and now I'm gonna open up my model for you guys. But I'd say it was a pretty good. It was a pretty good attempt at a gingerbread. It looks okay. As Kiara was saying, it does look okay. Messy beyond a reason, but okay. It does look decently okay though. Oh, I forgot the fence. Oh, everything's dry now. It's okay. It does look okay, guys. Like it actually does look decent. Like even Asu said it looks okay. I'm gonna trust Asu, okay? When she says it looks okay, it looks okay. I would say that I would say that's not the best thing I've ever done, but you know what? It's fair. It's fine. Okay. Okay, my honey just gets put in there. I will clean this in a little bit. I'm just gonna move it in all absolute honesty. It's a good thing nobody in my chat is an engineer. It's not bad for a first. See, Slippery, even Slippery admits that it's not bad for a first start. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. I made one house into two, and I gave them an attic. So you know, it's still decent. I'm just gonna take a couple pictures of this because sadly I'm stuck in a padded room. Me and the word coping. Okay, hold on a second. Let me take a few pictures for Christmas, you know? Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, give me a moment. I'm just gonna start cleaning up and then we'll swap over to a different game for Christmas. Let me move this out of the room. After pics. Sure, I will do that in a bit. I'll leave this outside to dry for a little bit, before I pull it into the fridge. So that it at least can dry. Okay, and there is icing on the floor, so I need to clean that up. Taste time. I did taste test it already. It's pretty good. I do plan on eating the whole thing. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I do plan on eating the whole thing. I think I'm gonna become an architect. Yes, indeedy. You can do it, Annex. I'm cleaning up a little bit because I do not want ants in my room, and this is just signs for ants if I'm not careful. Before we move on, you know, I'm just cleaning up a bit. Okay. Are we doing this again next year? No, we are not, but that was fun. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I mean, Annex, you should buy some gingerbread and become a gingerbread architect. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I would say that despite the fail, it was a lot of fun. And would I do this again alone? Probably not. With my friends, yes. Yeah, I should. Okay. I see another stain. So I'm just gonna go get that off before we move on, because honestly I do not need it. The last thing I need is ants in my room, and that's going to cause problems. I already have an ant infestation in my room. I do not need to make it worse by having a larger ant infestation in my room. Okay, let me swap to just chatting for a little bit. While I swap over to everything else. Okay, let me get back on my chair. Feet sniffer. No, I'm not showing you my feet, Asu. Asu, we have logic and then we have feet pics. Screenshot it now. You guys are not seeing anything. Are you guys seeing anything? You guys should not be seeing anything. Hold on. Okay. Now you're good. Okay. Fang, we made gingerbread house. We made gingerbread house. It was nice. I was watching. Yay. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn my everything off. I will say, are we doing this again? I'm not. No, but that was fun. Okay. Turn it off. Then turn my camera on. Calibrate, please. Thank you. There we go. Hello. There we go. Finally, we have visuals. Let me just quickly adjust all my stuff. I hope I don't get an infestation. I feel like I would. Hello. How are you, Manison? How is the Manison? Because I may have caused sheer another chaos that made chat very angry at me. It was all in good fun and streaming. Okay. Sorry, I just got honey on my hand again. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was fun. Kiara, darling, we can't hear you. You can't? You can't? Yeah, we can. Yeah, I was just saying that I got my thing in my I got honey on my hand. Wait, are we done? No, we're not done for today. We're swapping games. We're swapping games. My ears are good. Did you at least decorate it? Yeah, I did. I'll show pictures in the Discord in a bit, okay? Give me a moment. I'll show pictures in the Discord a bit. Yeah, I did. It was fun. Hold on. I'll show pictures. Chotomate, chotomate, chotomate. Hold on. Ta-da! You can see it in the media in my Discord. I rewatched everything, but it's got sad also. Why is it sad though? I feel like it has a good ending. Epic the music has a good ending. I would fall in love with you over and over again. But it has a good ending. Oh, that was not a good sign. But the path there is emotional. It really is. It really is. Okay, let me swap over to my other game that I was planning to play today. Guys, have you guys ever heard of the game Is This Seat Taken? Have you guys heard of Is This Seat Taken? I thought that would be a really good game to enter Christmas with. Yes? Yeah, we're gonna play that game. That the bus game? Yeah, that's the bus game. Let me show you in a bit. Hold on, let me get that up. Oh my god, please capture. The bus thingy passenger simulator. Yeah, that one. Hold on, why is this not capturing? Wow, this is Hold on. If worst case scenario, I can just use my window capture for that game. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to I'm gonna swap the game category. Okay, there we go. I thought it would be very fun to play this game for the entry into Christmas. Hold on, let me get the game audio up. Okay, so I've kind of played it a little bit already. Hold on, let me just grab the yep, there we go. Okay, so I've kind of played it, or at least a little bit already. But you guys could see this. Bus simulator, yes. So I've done Barcelona. Oh no, hold on. Let me get out of here. So I was thinking we would do the next one. So, fun fact is this seat taken is a lot of fun because you're just having to figure out who's gonna be on the bus. Of course you do. From the movies. Ah! Okay, and his name is Luca. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I'm having issues. Welcome to Scuff Central, and why is this a thing? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so basically we just need to reload after everybody and figure out what they want. So for example, Luca, I want to be alone and I don't like bad smells. We're just gonna throw him here. We're just gonna throw him here because he can be alone here. And I'm playing loud music. I do not want to be next to a kid. We're putting him here, I guess. Okay, then I forgot to shower. I cannot stand talking. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Sure. Here. There we go. I want to stand. I cannot stand loud music. There we go. And I do not like bad smells and I want to be with my parent Evelyn. You're fine standing then. I cannot stand talking. I cannot stand loud music. Oh god. Can you stand bad smells then? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I want to be by the window. Oh my god, do they both want to be by the window? Okay, okay. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. And then you just gotta confirm. Because then they'll go through each one. So it's actually a pretty fun game. It's actually a pretty fun game. And it's also really chill. Okay, so now we have a bunch more kids. Figured that out fast. Clever. I'm okay in this game. I want my backpack next to me. I forgot to shower. Let's put you here then. And then I just throw you here. I want to be alone. There we go. And I do not like bad smells. I'm wearing too much cologne. Sure. I want to talk to someone. I do not like strong odors. Okay, you're fine here then. You can talk to this kid. What? Realistically, everyone wants to be in the back seat. Wait, who else can be? I can't breathe. Nobody listens to me. Okay, 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 wait. Does anybody else want to yap? I want to sleep. Okay, here you go. I want an all seat. I do not like strong odors. Okay. I do not like strong... I'm sleepy from the milk. I want an owl seat. Oh, there you go. You need to talk to somebody. You need to talk to somebody. Okay, so what if I move you here? I move you here. Nope, that doesn't work. You both need to be here. Okay, that's fine. You're fine. You're fine, and I throw you here. There we go. Who's upset? Okay, I need to sleep because of big day. What are you doing? What are you having a big day tomorrow? There we go. Who's still sad? There we go. Okay. Okay. Everyone satisfied? Tell them to get in the bus. We are in the bus to make friends. You know what? That's so valid. You know what? That's so valid. That's very valid. We are like imagine if you're just like going, oh I don't want to make friends, and it's like everyone, and then this random hand picks you up and just puts you bed. Bye. Said I'm not streaming tomorrow. Said I'm not streaming tomorrow. Though I don't know. I am not. And Merry Christmas. I am not streaming tomorrow, but yes, Merry Christmas. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna play a couple of levels of this and then we'll go into just chatting, okay? I just wanted to show you guys how cool this is, this game is. Okay, meet Val. I cannot stand loud music. Let's throw you here. I want to be with Nat. I want to be by the window. Here you go. I want to be by... Asher is all the way here. Okay, wait. You don't care about loud smells. 3. Okay, so wait. I'm just gotta think of how we're gonna do this. Okay. Okay, then you need your bag. Where is your bag? I want my backpack next to me. What? Oh, you're the one with the bag. Okay, wait. Hold on. I can get this done. Okay, hold on. You need your bag and you want to be by Asher. Okay. And you need your backpack next to you, but you want to be showering. How is this possible? Hold on. My god, okay. Okay, what if... Okay, hold on. Okay, you are fine here. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. And you both need your backpack. Okay, so... Can I throw that here? No, I cannot. What do I do? What do I do? There has to be a way. Okay. Unless, okay, I have an idea. Okay. I have an idea. Throwing you here, throwing you here, throwing you here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then you come here, you throw here. Okay, you... Okay, this is fine. You want to sleep, so you can't be left in that noises. But you cannot want to be stinky, and you want to be next to another kid and you're playing loud music. You like to have personal space. You need to be alone. Okay. Okay, I want to sleep. Okay. This works. Oh, she does not like being loud music. Okay, so that doesn't work either. Okay, hold on. I think this makes sense. This is... Okay, then we could throw you here. And... There we go. Okay. Who's still sad? I do not like strong... Oh, frick. Of course you don't like strong murders. Okay. Okay, that works. Alright. That's perfect. Alright, we have one more level. And then we're gonna see. Whew, okay. I want my backpack next to me. Okay, these two are fine already. Okay, let me just deal with you here first. I want to be by the window. You can throw here. You can sit here. I cannot stand talking, but you don't care about loud music. Okay, so let me just throw you here. I want to talk too much. I'm wearing too... Okay, what if I... Oh no, you still can't breathe. Okay, what if I... Oh my god. Does this game have ranked? Annex, why would this game have ranked? You still can't breathe. Still? Where's the strong orders coming from then? Oh. I'm trying to think. I think I could go pro. Really? Okay, you're fine. Are you not alone here? I cannot see. Wait, do you care about loud music? Okay. You don't care about loud music. Okay. You cannot stand loud music. Okay, so what if I swap you both here? That somehow works. Okay. That somehow works. Okay, that works. Okay. I think I could go pro. I think you'd be able to go pro too. And I quite enjoy this game because you can just take your time, consider who's gonna do what's gonna happen, and you can use your time to get in this one. I do love this game. I am not promoting them. They do not sponsor me to promote them, but this this is the perfect game for those of us who like to breathe a little bit more, who enjoy like. So this is the game, huh? Yeah, this is like for those of us who want something a little bit more chill, which I do like chill games sometimes. Like I do really enjoy chill games sometimes because it helps me to like focus. Why are people so picky? Like, get in the damn bus. I'm also picky when I'm in the bus, which is why I drive nowadays. It's like, guys, I am also very picky. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But I am also very picky. I will say that I am not smelly, but I do not like strong odors, and I want to. If you get picky, use an Uber, but I don't have the money. But Chad, I don't have the money. Also, fun fact, I'm gonna say this for you, Annex. Do you know that Uber does not actually exist in my country? Do you know that Uber does not actually exist in my country? We use Grab. So if you ask me to get an Uber, I'll be like, huh? What's an Uber? It's an Uber. Supposedly Grab pushed them out of business. I can be your Uber. And Maverick, you're definitely my Uber for sure. Like whenever I need to pick up, it's like, Maverick, I need a lift. Maverick, I need a lift. Anyways, guys, that was fun. That was fun. And I feel like we cannot, like, I don't plan on having a really long stream. Unfortunately, I'm not streaming all the way till Christmas. As much as I would love to stream all the way till Christmas, I am very tired today. And tomorrow I have to run off for a bunch of Christmas parties. There's a reason why I've got bench seats. Fair enough. Oh, my neck. But before we do this, though, guys, I have to do this. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, at least I did eat the Gingerbread House just now. I am going to eat the Gingerbread House, actually. The 7 days of Christmas. Fine. Hold on. Let me just Christmas carol for a few minutes. Is it 7 days of Christmas though? I thought it was 12. I thought it was 12. I thought it was 12 days of Christmas. Why is it not 7 days of Christmas? What is there 7? Let me Google the lyrics, okay? 7 deadly sins. Save me a piece of that house. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. I'm on 10. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. I don't know when they breathe here. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Do you do concerts? No, I do not. I never do concerts, and I'm probably the farthest thing to go doing a concert. What next you're gonna ask me to do random Christmas songs? Oh, so I didn't even know there was such a thing as 7 days of Christmas. I always thought it was 12. And that is like one of the longest songs in the history of songs, man. It might be next time we should do 24 days of Christmas. God no. There is like, I will say, okay, chat, here's a fun question. What's your favorite Christmas song? What's your favorite Christmas song? I swear I watched a YouTube video and said 7 days. It's 12. Okay, what's your favorite Christmas song, guys? I will say mine is actually, it's what's that? Where Are You Christmas? It's Where Are You Christmas? By I don't remember who, but yeah. I remember Piano Guys did a cover of it, and I really loved it. So ever since then, it's kind of been my favorite song. So like, for those of you who don't know what that is, go Google up Where Are You Christmas, Piano Guys. Of course, love them a lot. And yeah, that's basically them. And I would love to do a cover of that one day. Like, so that, maybe next year. Silent night. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, guys. I refuse to do that. Anyways, for those of you in Australia, Merry Christmas! And for those of you everywhere else, chat, should we have the beard as a toggle? God rest ye merry gentlemen, that nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's wrath, and now with all his prayer. Na 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 na. I don't know the full lyrics. I'm probably gonna have to Google them. Okay, so besides, if we're going a little bit more traditional, it's my favorite is Good King Wenceslas. So it's actually not a very well-known song. It's actually not a very well-known song, but it's actually one of my favorite Christmas songs. For those of you who don't know how it sounds like, it's, what's that? Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen when the storm lay long about. Na 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 na. It's a very fun song, and it requires a fair bit of knowledge to sing. That was pretty stinking good. I know the tune of it. I don't know the full lyrics because a lot of the songs that I seemingly like about Christmas is very long. Oh, I do know that one. Yeah. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Christmas song. Although a lot of people seemingly don't know it, it's one of my favorites. I can tell you my least favorite. I can give you the tune of my least favorite, and we'll see we'll see if you guys can guess it. Okay, we'll see if you guys can guess it. I'll give you the tune of my least favorite. All I want for Christmas is you. And it's not my least favorite. It's a na 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 na. That's my least favorite Christmas song. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. If you guys know it, you know it. If you guys don't know it, you guys don't know it. But it's also a pretty famous Christmas song. But yes, that is like that is where we're going here. Also, chat, I'm just gonna tell you this. So come around mid-January, around mid-January, I will return to 3-hour streaming. I'll slowly build myself back up for it, but I will be returning to full-on 3-hour streams come up January because that's so the whole 2-hour streams thing was only meant to last September to December. So because my classes kept clashing and I kept getting very tired, so that was what it was. So come around mid-January, once my classes are a little bit more stable and I'm a little bit more calmer, we will return to 3-hour streaming. So every single stream will return to 3 hours, if not 4 hours. We still might occasionally do 2.5 hours, depending on how I feel. But usually prior to September, I usually did not stream less than 2.5 hours. So it will be anywhere from 2.5 hours to 4 hours, actually, given the fact. And sometimes we might even go 5 to 6 hours, depending on what I'm trying to get. So yes, we are gonna get longer streams for me. I promise you guys, we'll build up to it. Maybe the first week we might still do 2.5-hour streams. Then the week after that we'll do 3-hour streams. So we'll build up to it. But I do promise you guys that we will return to 3-hour streaming after that, because I'm really tired and I still have a proposal defense. So yes, guys. Let me. So the only ever stream that we're doing this week is Saturday. That will be Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna finish off. We're not gonna finish off the story, but we're gonna try and finish off as much as the story as we can. And that's basically going to be what's gonna be happening on Saturday. And then next week we only have one stream because I'm actually back home and therefore the internet is kind of scuffy. Sorry, we have 2 streams. Next week we have a stream on Tuesday, which is basically going to be always put yourself first. I'm trying. It's going to be we're gonna have a just chatting with my mods. We're just gonna talk about the end of the year, what we aim to do for Christmas, and what's our goal for next year, and what we feel like we have been achieving. It will be on the 30th. And it'll be on the 30th. We will not be streaming on the 31st because I understand that everyone's kind of busy, and so am I. So it'll be on the 30th. You can still make the stream, don't worry. And then after that, I think on 3rd January we're gonna be playing Project Sakai. And then after that, we'll return to 3 days a week streams. Following that, I will warn you guys though, I am Chinese, so Chinese New Year I'll be taking a week-long break. So be warned of that first. But I do feel like I'm returning to being very consistent with my streaming and my streaming times. Anyways, guys, it's been a nice time, and We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye, guys. I love you all. Naru, what a bad time to raid. Naru, what a bad time to raid. It's fine. I can... You know what? I have this. Thank you for the raid, Narukami. Thank you for the raid, Narukami. Thank you for the raid. Yes, hi everybody. Hi everybody, my name is Kara Ford. I'm a Swan Ballerina VTuber, and well, we just ended stream. We're raiding. It's okay. It is what it is. I'm so apologetic. Yes, I'm so apologetic that we are ending stream because I wanted to end stream earlier today because it's Christmas. Make sure to give me a follow so that next time you guys are notified when I go live. And also, who are we raiding? I actually was not planning to raid. But since you brought raiders, I guess now I have to pull it forward. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid though, Narukami. I just sang I wish you a Merry Christmas. Hold on. All good. Do you have a suggestion, Naru? By any chance? Let me see. We could raid. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out who we can raid. How about Spriggs? He's cool. Yeah, I'm down. Wait, hold on. Let me Google. Sprigster? I don't see a Spriggs anywhere. That's my suggestion. Lord Spriggs? Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord Spriggs is the name. Okay, let's just raid out. We can raid. It's fine. But yes, guys, those of you from Narukami's channel, make sure to give me a follow and also give me a subscribe if you guys can, so that you guys are aware when I next go live. I promise you I am chaotic and fun, but I am very tired today, so I apologize that I cannot stay up to entertain you guys any longer. Let's go raid. This is the right message, guys. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming, and I'm so sorry, for last minuting. I'm so sorry. Make sure to give me a follow so that I can, so that you guys can check out when I'm next live. All right, guys. I will see you guys. Bye bye. Sorry about that.